whether it's housing, parks, or Crossroads Mall. City leaders in Portage have a lot of plans for community growth.
News 8 photojournalist Jeff Blakeman spent time at City Hall to talk with the city manager and the mayor about what's happening now and the plans for the future.
Our number one objective of the City Council is workforce housing in order to continue to attract new business and to meet the demands of the expanding businesses that we have here. We have to have more workforce housing, and this is geared toward teachers, public safety, hourly workers at Stryker and Pfizer. These are people that would like to both work in Portage and live in Portage. And we also have, the force that we don't want housing to become so expensive here that people cannot age in place. So housing is our number one objective. We hope to have development along our Lake Center District area for workforce housing. Portage is working very aggressively to keep it a project that is affordable. We are working with Consumers Energy to get different rebates to make the housing more affordable. We are looking for local developers to come and help us build this type of housing. I just can't stress enough that housing is critical.
15, 20 years ago, all we talked about were jobs, 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 and now that narrative has completely changed to housing, housing, housing. It's not mission accomplished on jobs. We're always working to find ways to make investing in our region. We look at that on more of a regional basis. But now we've felt some success in that area. We've seen some great growth, and now we're seeing there's an Upjohn study that came out the last quarter of last year telling us we're going to be 7,500 plus units short. Given current projections, the current trajectory of supply of housing, we're going to be 7,500 units short come the year 2030 in Kalamazoo County. That's countywide. So the City Council here in Portage is ahead of that curve. They've been talking about housing for a couple of years now, and this year they're really pushing hard. All of our goals, all of our objectives somehow weave back into the idea that we need to provide housing for these wage earning type jobs, that middle segment of earners in our community. They're working here in Portage. They ought to be able to live here as well. Portage is noted for its attention to the green spaces that we've preserved throughout the community. It's been very carefully planned. They're laid out geographically to serve all of our neighborhoods, and over the years the leadership here has tried very hard to connect those places with trails and green space. So it is all integrated quite nicely, and I think it's something we've become a little bit known for across the region, and most of our local residents really take a lot of pleasure in using those facilities. So we do find our parks are very well used, and we invest a lot of money in them year after year.
We are connecting 3 miles of our bike trails. We would like them to lead to places and destinations, and we would like to see people support the businesses along the bike trails. Each of our parks has a unique flavor or amenities. We have a park on the lake, we have parks and woods. We try to support the existing neighborhood that surrounds the park. Everyone seems to have a favorite. We also have 4 preserves within our community, which are primarily for bird watching, hikes, that type of activity. I think we have 19 parks and 4 preserves over hundreds of acres. The mall is private property. We have it on our radar. We recognize that it is a mall in transition, and we are being as proactive as we can with zoning, any barriers to development that might prohibit it from evolving into something different. Use of the mall has changed. We've all switched many of us have switched to online shopping, and those trends will just continue. But the mall is very important, and our retail corridor along Westnedge is very important to Portage.
Again, City Council is wanting to take a lead in that area. We're not going to own any of it. It's a private development throughout, not just Crossroads, but the whole commercial area in the Crossroads vicinity is really overbuilt with commercial square footage. We all agree that there's a surplus of commercial square footage, and the demand for commercial space is lessening as people's shopping habits change. So we recognize that, but the city's not the owner. We just have to be a leader, a facilitator. We have to bring these interests together and find ways for them to reinvest in and make that property profitable.
The Portage Zhang Senior Center is definitely a popular location in Portage. I have a tremendous amount of pride for the commitment that the community took to build this with private and public dollars. Enrollment has increased since it opened in May, 130%, of which 40% of the people that use the facility come from outside of Portage. So it is truly a mecca. It is a regional senior center. All are welcome, and we have expanded all of our programming. We've increased the personnel to better serve our seniors.